Spooky season is officially here, and the Fortnite creative community hasn't forgotten. There are some seriously talented individuals out there, and this year they've given us some of the greatest horror maps we've seen since Fortnite Creative Mode was launched. From zombie horde modes, to spooky player vs player maps, and even a full-blown horror-based open-world fantasy RPG. You're going to have to see some of these maps to believe them. That's right, on today's episode of The Countdown, we're going to be covering the 5 best Fortnite creative maps for the Halloween season. Keep an eye out for the map codes at the top of your screen. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for all the best news and lists in gaming. Now let's get into it. Number 5. Spooky Saloon. Our first map puts a Halloween spin on the Wild West, and it's one of our favorite PvP creative maps of the season. Spooky Saloon is a fresh take on the classic Call of Duty gun game mode that gives you better weapons with each kill that you rack up. In perfect Halloween fashion though, many of the weapons give off a neon glow when you fire them, and there's even a pumpkin-themed rocket launcher. The map as a whole is pretty impressive as well. The dark atmosphere covered in Halloween decorations and an eerie purple and green glow really gives off a creepy Wild West feeling. It definitely reminds us of the original Red Dead's Undead Nightmare DLC, and we wouldn't be surprised if the creator, the Slurp, found some inspiration from that game. If this sounds like fun to you, head to Spooky Saloon and square off in a duel against your gunslinging friends while celebrating the Halloween season at the same time. Number 4. Lurkers. What fits the horror genre better than a good old-fashioned zombie shooter? Not much, and that's exactly why our next map from creator Boss Tegs is an absolute blast. Not only will lurkers test your abilities against hordes of zombies, but you'll also need to find 3 key cards and a lab key in order to find the zombie cure and save the day. While that might sound fairly simple on the surface, the map actually has no respawn points, adding an extra layer of difficulty for those looking for a challenge. That means if you're killed by a zombie, you're going to need to start all the way from the beginning. The last level even has its very own boss fight, so it's clear that a lot of time and effort was put into this creation. Just prepare yourself before you get to the boss, because if you die, you're gonna need to head all the way back to square one. Number 3. Haunted Airport Escape. If you're looking for a haunted Fortnite experience, but don't want to have to deal with zombies or other players trying to take you out, the Haunted Airport Escape by 2x Void is for you. Even though you can't technically die on this map, it's still considerably challenging and extremely creepy. Your job is basically to navigate through a haunted airport and escape by plane. That's much easier said than done, however, as the map keeps you on your toes with plenty of riddles and puzzles to solve. The airport itself is extremely creepy as well, and while you might think things are going easy at first, you'll be surprised at how quickly the anxiety sets in. With floating red eyes, jump scares, and tons of other creepy elements hiding throughout the map, Haunted Airport Escape does a great job of making you feel trapped and uncomfortable. For that reason, it's an excellent Halloween map and one of the best mysteries we've seen in creative mode. Number 2. Rat Race Haunted Castle. Rat Race Haunted Castle takes Fortnite creative map design to a whole new level. Haunted Castle doesn't include just one creepy horror map, it has 7. That's right, this map from creator Saga18 is basically a full-blown video game on its own. Each of the 7 levels has its own unique enemies, music, sound effects, and themes. Not only that, but you'll also encounter 7 unique bosses at the end of each level, with plenty of PvE challenges, platforming, puzzles, and more. Rat Race Haunted Castle plays much like an old-school video game, and we love it for that reason. The creator didn't just stop there, however. Each of the 7 maps features obtainable coins that you can spend on gear and weapons at the in-game shop. So yeah, we have to give some serious props for the time and effort that was put into this one. If you're looking for a new Halloween game to play but don't have the money to pick up the latest AAA horror title, Rat Race Haunted Castle has a great chance to satisfy that itch. Number 1. Chronicles of Xanath. We've seen plenty of awesome Halloween creative maps on our list thus far, but what if we told you somebody actually took the time to make a horror-based open-world fantasy RPG all inside of Fortnite Creative? That's right, Chronicles of Xanath, Phoenix Awakening, is literally an open-world RPG game that a creator named Spazzy64 built from the ground up inside of Fortnite Creative Mode. The game puts you into the shoes of a character named Icarus, who must go on an epic quest in order to discover the secrets of the Singing Phoenix. With a sprawling open world that almost looks like something out of Breath of the Wild, we can't help but be impressed with this map. There are also plenty of creepy dungeons, enemies, and underground set pieces that are sure to give you the creeps and put you into that Halloween spirit. If you're looking for the deepest experience you've ever found in Fortnite Creative, and you want to be scared at the same time, Chronicles of Xanath is more than likely the perfect map for you. And that covers our list of 5 Fortnite Halloween maps. Which one do you think looks the best? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to share this video with your friends and click that bell so you know when we upload. Don't forget to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for more of the best news and lists in gaming. As always, thanks for watching.